Your Country 1039 KGRT. Rodney Atkins, if you're going through hell, just keep on walking. They might miss you. They won't even see you there.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Looks like tomorrow's going to be a nice warm day to be walking around downtown as well. So, get out there and enjoy. Now, for today's question of the day. This basically comes because I saw that there was a popularity growing, in fact, you could say surging, for camping. The weather's warming up. Lots of people are thinking about getting out to the campgrounds. And this surge in popularity for camping is being driven by, believe it or not, Gen Z and millennials. According to a new report from Campgrounds of America, new campers last year were Gen Z or millennials by 61%. These young campers are splurging on gear, food, and more, with daily spending hitting about $266, outspending the baby boomers. And these new campers aren't roughing it. They're not doing sleeping bags and tents. No, they're more into glamping, preferring to stay in cozy cabins and fancy tents with all of the amenities. Thus, my question for you today, because it is warming up, thinking about breaking out the tents and the cots and going camping. Do you prefer real, I'll use my air quotes again, real camping, or is glamping more your style? Camping with all of the amenities that would be around you. It's, there's a lot of people that enjoy the glamping thing. I myself prefer the real camping thing. I haven't been out in a while. I definitely want to get out this year. And I was actually talking to Mom about this last night, and she said she loves real camping, but, with age comes this nice thing about, being pampered a little bit. And, she'd probably end up going with the glamping these days. But like I said, personal preference, I don't know what you like. But for me, real camping, especially when you get up in the morning and you start those eggs and bacons on the fire right there, the campfire, so good. But what about you? Once again, what do you prefer? Real camping or glamping? Let me know your answers by giving me a call, 575-523-KGRT, or the text message, same number there, 575-523-5478. And let me know, what do you think? Glamping or camping? What is your choice there? And don't forget, we are live on our social media pages as well. And, you want to make sure to go ahead and leave your comments on our social media pages about our question of the day. What do you prefer? Real camping or glamping? Our question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, let's see. All that is good. And I thought it was really, really cool that camping really is surging in popularity. For a while, not a lot of people going camping. But like I said, I do prefer, I guess, the real camping, if you will, because I have memories of a kid when we're going out camping as a family. Everybody, my grandma, my grandpa, my uncles, my aunts, everybody would go down to Blue Water Lake up in northwest New Mexico and go camping at the lake. In fact, my sister was almost born at the lake because she, didn't want to wait. She's like, she obviously was not going for real camping. But yeah, it is one of those things. You go out there, you camp, you fish, you can cook up your fish at the end of the night. You can also, of course, like I said, nothing is better than waking up on a chilly morning and get that campfire going, and the bacon and eggs on top of that. Oh, I really do miss that. Not healthy for me, but it's really awesome. But what about you? Like I said, if you were to go camping, are you doing like the real camping, getting the sleeping bags and the tents out? Or are you doing glamping, where you have all of those little extra amenities right there? Even at the campgrounds these days, they have those. So go ahead and let me know your answers. Once again, call them in or text them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Or leave your comments down below. It looks like my program here is having a little problem communicating with a couple of those. So if I don't read your comments right now, go ahead and leave them. I love going through those throughout the day. But let's go ahead and see what's going on in and around the world today. A Minecraft movie still doing great. It is expected to earn $65 million in its upcoming second weekend out. I heard a rumor that people were actually taking live chickens to some of the showings for the, chicken scene with Jack Black, because apparently it's a big thing in the game. I also heard that those people got kicked out of the movie, so they didn't see what happened at the end. Let's see. They have released the official cause of Val Kilmer's death as well. He passed away after a battle with pneumonia and throat cancer. Kilmer's death certificate reveals that he died from organic failure due to metastatic squamous cell carcinoma. I don't know exactly what that is, but basically his health wasn't all that great. Egg prices have increased to record highs despite predictions to the contrary. The current average price, $6.23 per dozen. So that's not still too bad, 50 cents an egg, right? And Republicans and Democrats are currently working together to end daylight saving time due to health and economic risks. Finally, the current system has led to increased auto accidents and workplace issues. Lawmakers are considering a permanent time change for the country. The police say more sunlight would result in less crime. Here's the thing, though, about daylight savings time, and I know I'm going to go off on a little mini rant right here. The sun comes up and the sun goes down. It doesn't care what it says on the clock. That's something so that we can go ahead and say, oh, well, it's been this long of a time since I've been doing something. Maybe I should do something else, basically. So the sun doesn't care what time it is. It just gets up and it goes down. And that's the same thing for the farmers and everybody else. When the sun comes up, you go to work. When the sun goes down, you go to sleep. So that's about it. And during the summer, we automatically get longer days, and in the winter, we get shorter days. So I just don't like the idea of changing the time. Hopefully, we will stick with it and just deal with it. I mean, hey, people in Arizona are still doing fine. Okay, I'm done with my little mini rant right there. All done. Our question of the day today for you, with the weather warming up and everybody thinking about heading out to the national parks, are you a fan of, real camping or glamping? Which do you prefer, real camping or glamping? That is our question of the day. Go ahead and let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, or just leave your comments down below for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.